Hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking you through a little guided meditation, just maybe a quick 7-10 minute little meditation for y'all. I do have a separate video of different positions you can be in to relax, and I'll link that down below in the description. So if you aren't sure of how you should be in a guided meditation, go take a look at that video and I give you some different options just depending on how you want to feel. For me today, I'm going to be sitting upright. Your eyes are going to be closed the entire time until I tell you to open. Of course, if you don't feel comfortable with that, you don't have to do it. If you are in a room that has a lot of light, you might want to grab either a blanket or a towel and put that under or over your eyes to block out the light. So all I want you to do right now, start in, again, whatever position you feel comfortable with, breathing in and out. Start with a 2-second inhale, and this is how I usually start my gentle yoga classes anyway, so if you've taken any of those live stream classes or in-person classes, you'll already recognize this. Usually warm up for those classes and cool down. We do it at both of those. Lifting up, you're inhaling for 2 seconds, exhaling through your mouth for 4 seconds. Now the key here with breathing is it should be enough of a comfortable challenge. So as you're sitting here and your eyes are already closed, already relaxing, you want your breathing to hold enough attention that you can't think of anything else. So if you feel that you're inhaling for 2 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, and you're still thinking about your day, you're still thinking about what's going on around you, then you need to up that ratio a little bit. So if you feel like you need to do that, maybe breathe in for 3, exhale for 6. Breathe in for 4, exhale for 8. You can breathe in for 5, exhale for 10. So it just depends on you individually, how much you need to up that ratio to really get your body only and your brain only thinking of that breathing. Now you don't want it to be uncomfortable, so you gotta have that nice ratio of comfort, but you can't get distracted. So we're here breathing in whatever ratio you need. Lengthen. Every time you exhale in whatever position you are on your mat, I want you to feel like you're a bag of rocks sinking down. So whether you're seated on your back, you're feeling the weight of letting go, exhale, everything feels heavy. Again, just like a bag of rocks sinking down towards the floor. Try breathing that breath into the belly, and as you exhale, pulling that belly in, lengthening up, however, in whatever position you are. Control that breath as it comes out through your lips. Noticing places like your jaw, your forehead, those odd places where we tend to hold a lot of stress and tension, and we don't even realize that we're doing it. A lot of times I find myself, wrinkling my forehead, squeezing my eyebrows together, even when I'm trying to go to sleep. So as you exhale, you're relaxing your eyebrows, you're relaxing your jaw, and that relaxation just travels down your spine into the rest of your body. I want you to take one more deep breath in. As you exhale out, you're going to continue this breathing pattern. But now I want you to place yourself in front of a river. And this river can be anywhere that is imagined, anywhere that is real that you have seen. It could be in the forest, it could be in the desert even, it can be in the mountains. It doesn't matter where this river is. It could be wide, it could be narrow. The water might be rushing by, maybe it's trickling. I want you to stand there at this river, wherever your river is. You're watching as the water flows from left to right. Again, choppy, fast moving, slow moving. You're still breathing in and out. Still allowing your body to feel like that bag of rocks sinking into your mat. Now, as you watch this river, you can feel the breeze against your skin. You're completely surrounded by nature. I want you to bring up in your mind anything and everything that is causing you to feel anxious, that is causing you to feel overwhelmed, that is causing you stress, anxiety. These could be really small things, or these could be great big things, and it doesn't matter because they all will take up space in our mind and force our body to react in a negative way. So no matter how big, how small, medium those troubles are, those anxieties, I want you to throw it into that river and let it wash out of sight, out of mind. As you're doing this, continue that breathing. You might find that you throw things you aren't even aware you were stressed about into that water. People, events, things that are buried deep into your mind you didn't even know you were stressed about. Our mind is also extremely good at recycling, and so it loves to recycle the things that cause us the most anxiety. And so it will probably bring up some of those things you've already thrown in. If that happens, when it happens, throw it back into that water. Keep releasing it into the water and letting it go from away from your mind, out of sight, out of mind. Only be responsible for the worries of today. You cannot be responsible for the worries of tomorrow because there's nothing that you can do about those worries. And those are the ones that really take over our mind, the fear of the future. There is nothing you can do about tomorrow. You can only account for today. So those things that you're throwing in, just truly let them go. You can't fix them here and now. Breathing in, taking one more deep breath at this river. Now wrap that river up, send it down river, letting the entire river with everything that you just threw into it floating out of sight, out of mind completely. Now as you're seated here, I want you to only think now of the things that are so good in your life, so grateful for, the things that are gifts to you. What are the things in your life that make all of those stressors, anxieties melt away? So I want you to think about the good things that are going on in your life, no matter if it is current things, past things, future events you're looking forward to. Whatever it is, what are you most grateful for right now in this moment? And it could be multiple things. I want you to only think of those right now, letting again everything in that river go away. Still breathing with that ratio. focusing only on that positive, taking the weight of the world off your shoulders and realizing the only thing that you can truly work on and truly improve is yourself. Those are the things that you're responsible for. So letting all of the weight of the world that you've piled on there, letting it all go and just focusing on the things that you're grateful for, the things that are positive and good in your life. Taking one more deep breath, lifting up, exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. If you are on the ground, if you're lying on your back, you can roll over to the side and take a few breaths on your side. If you have legs up the wall, you can do the same thing. If you are seated, you might want to give yourself a few neck rolls to just kind of de-stress. Take your time getting up. There's no rush. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little guided meditation. I hope it helps to take some of the weight off of your shoulders today, and you go from here feeling a little bit lighter. All right, guys. See you next time.